Good night, Irene. Luis Alberto Urrea. Then Irene Woodward escaped New York and went to war. It was the beginning of October 1943. Irene was 25. She tucked her official letter of acceptance in her pocketbook. She had never volunteered for anything in her life. Along with her letter, her bag held directions on reporting for duty once she got to Washington, her hotel reservation, and her appointment for a physical examination and inoculations at the Pentagon. The War Department had not paid for her train ticket, nor had the Red Cross. Some of her papers were stamped secret. They were hidden at the bottom of her shoulder bag, which rode atop her suitcase, secured by buckled straps. She felt dangerous and at large. No one knew she had signed up, and she had left when nobody was looking. The Empress of Getaways. Such intrigue. There had been many interviews. She had snuck to the Atlantic region offices to be inspected. Her recommendation letters were gathered surreptitiously, so nobody in her family would know what she was doing. She had signed on as a recreation worker with the American Red Cross, volunteering for overseas duty for the duration of the war plus 6 months, however long that might be barring injury or review. She was accepted and ordered to attend 2 weeks of training at American University in Washington, D.C. The air was crisp enough the morning she left New York for her to wear a long-sleeved white blouse and her pale red sweater. That was good, since she didn't want anyone staring at her arms. She was glad she didn't need a scarf. She had made with eyes great care. She was her up quite adept with concealers. She was sure nobody would notice. It might just look like she had been a little weepy over leaving. Still, for good measure, tucked into her hair, she wore sunglasses, which her friends called cheaters. Very dark, very Betty Davis, ready if needed. Her engagement ring was down the storm drain on East 28th Street, halfway between Lexington and Park. The cab had collected her there in the dark. Her ring was probably rolling along the sewer pipe on its way to the river.